Hello everyone and welcome to another iPICKmyBUTT video. We almost didn't stream, but Taro's been refreshing for like 45 minutes. But here we are. Let me just get rid of the echo here. Click over that, mute that thingamagobber. And yes, we have the ancient legendary Demon Blade. I got the deal thanks to Taro and Induas. We posting a video probably right after this stream on that. And I love that intro too, man. I'll go back and like, oh, I wonder how my stream was, and I'll just sit there and watch the intro and I'm like, yeah, I watched a couple minutes. I'm like, okay, yeah, the intro was cool. Until we lure them all in. Yeah, it was. I didn't want to spend a lot of money. 26 bucks is a lot, but people have been donating cash for the stream, so let's go on, chillax. So I was like, you know what? It'd be doing justice to use the money I got from the streams, put it right back in the game, make it entertaining. We could test out this Demon Blade, see how it is. But it is tempting, you know? It's like there's 3 of them there. You know, I could have had 2 more, and all I would need 1 more just to take it to Mythic, but it's like, I could bring this thing up to 100. I mean, what I miss out on? Taking damage increases crit chance. Yeah, that does sound kind of nice. I really would have liked to have the actual Mythic version of it, but you know, I don't want to go spending tons and tons of money on the game. I don't want to be the Archero YouTuber that just dumps it all in. So, but yeah, I mean, it's nice. I'm happy I have it. I was seeing like 1 Demon Blade maybe like once a week, and I'm just like, okay, it's gonna be months, if not half a year, before I see it. So it's like, might as well take advantage of it and just get her done. So I guess the question is now, I think we got to play some hero mode, see how that goes. Let me throw on the other bull ring, and let's see how much this thing smacks here. So we ran out of scrolls on it, but 79, still decent. I'm happy with that. And uniform collision, that was good. So I think we just got the lost HP will increase the crit damage, but well, we got 2 of them. We got when move and dodge rate slightly increase, and the loss HP will increase crit damage. So we got some good buffs out of it. Got the mythic one. Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I was making the video, and then I got done with the video. I posted the picture, and then you're like, "Oh man, you're streaming." I'm like, well, I was gonna take a break and play some Diablo Immortal on the couch, but I said I was gonna stream every day this week, so gotta make sure I'm doing it. So. You think we can beat Hero 25 with this thing? I mean, the staff was nice, but now we could slap people. Now we can do a number on them. So let's see what we can do. Let's hope for some good RNG. I saw it there too. I'm going to take the shield guard, because I know those candles are coming for us eventually. This thing is gonna hit harder too than the staff. I can get it up. I just gotta get used to the feel of it here. Oh, why am I doing, you know, range? I'll just go up and just whack the guy. Oh, that's not gonna do too much. Hero 25, piece of cake. Well, it depends on what we're gonna get for abilities here. I mean, so far it's looking like it's gonna be pretty hard. But it is nice just to be able to go up and just slap them. Slap, slap. Some of you know we gotta get that little bit of collision resistance on it. I mean, especially once we get it to... We get a diagonal or a side arrow, that's gonna make a difference. But I just can't get too happy with the slap, I guess it is. There they are. There's some side arrows. Let's go slap them now. Oh, well, that feels nice. Oh, that feels really nice. It's amazing that I was, like, so slow to get on the Demon Blade train there. Especially when it first came out, I was kind of like, oh, that's melee. You know, that's not how Archero's played. Archero is a range game. So I didn't do the event, which, you know, pretty much gave the tons of drops for the thing. Shame on me. Let's not get too excited here, Pick. Gotta get used. It's been a minute since I've done the old DB there. Gotta get the feel. Oh, let's do the Spirit Bolt. That's gonna give us some crit. Stay right away from them freaking things. Still got me. Still got me. I'm just gonna slap you. Took some damage there. What a jerk. Okay, it's still early. We'll get back. I can... right behind the wall here. Oh, I popped the ult. You don't want to do that yet. Alright, this run is not going as expected here. We're gonna go back in. Hey, it's the first time with the Demon Blade in a while here. We gotta get adjusted. I just played like probably 100 games of using the staff. Nice, bud. It is right now. Did you see any like difference in the animation with it? Taking it to Mythic? I mean, the icon looks pretty sick. Yeah, we'll be... I literally just got done making the video when I said, you know, oh, you're going to be upset if I don't stream? So, the second that this video is done, we'll post a video on how to get those deals. And thanks to, once again, thanks to Taro and thanks to Induas. I think I called them Intuas inside the video, but we'll put something in the comments there. We'll pin it. We'll pin the rightful owners of where it came from. Bunny's drinking some water next to me. Get him. Alright, I need some cider, some diagonals again. Take the bouncy. What I'm really nervous about is when I pop that ult, I gotta make sure I'm timing it out. Because when you pop the ult, it always seems like a little bit of an extra delay in the stutter step and so on. Got some red lines. It's on fire. Oh man, I have to check it out. I'm pumped. Got him. Give me sides, give me diagonals. Take the shield guard. So we had a warm-up game. We all saw how that went. Don't get too crazy with the melee. Found that out the hard way on chapter 21, where I was just like, I'll run up to every single boss and just start slapping them. Gotta use the melee at the right time. I'm gonna take the heal here, just to be safe. Some scythe mages, man. Want to play it safe around them. That seems to be my weakness on this one, is we get too many of those scythe mages and I'm like toast. Unless I really start concentrating on dodging those things. I'm going to take Blazing Strike this time. I like having strike abilities. Let's get right away from them. Because I just get stuck on the wall. Right, let's get rid of some of these Art Jerks first. Get rid of the ones that don't fire off the sides, and then we can worry about this guy back here. Use those defenses there. I'm stalling on it. Looks like it's launched a pretty good way. No, I dropped it. Alright, well, first boss might be a little challenging there. So much for saving the ult for him. Shadow Samurai, we'll take it. And got a new personal best on normal 34, now currently a 17th rank. Nice. So it definitely helped you out getting it. Work our way back, try to keep these things grouped. Alright, what are we going to get for first boss here? It hits nice. Ooh, let's see. Walk through walls? Yeah, I'm gonna take it. It seems like a safe way to go, especially on this chapter. Holy, why are you jumping that way? Something freeze him? Hate those guys. Oh, take the wingman. I mean, there's 2 diagonal arrows out there. There's 2 side arrows. So, I mean, we should be seeing one. Did I have a reset in there, too? I think I did. I remember grabbing one of those, unless I used it for something stupid the other day. So far, so good. We got multi-shot. You can do a lot with that, right? I can walk through walls there. Oh, I'm scared of the wolf. For a mental upgrade, the real damage increase, I only got 600 attack, so 22, but one lion, 28.9. With Mythic, I had fun playing it. I mean, it's not only that, though, but I mean, it does hit a lot harder. Oh, Veil Streaming says, buy follower, primes, and viewers on mystream.store. I mean, if anybody wants to pay me to follow them, that makes more sense to me. I don't know, I know people that have done that, bought followers and everything else. That's just not me. I'm too cheap for that stuff. Like I said, I'll go into Clash of Clans chat when that was around and tell people to subscribe to my channel in there. I'll do the low-down, dirty way, the embarrassing way to do it, versus buying them and just letting people know. You know, yeah, I didn't spend any money on followers, but I'll shame myself and go out there and beg people to follow to get my first... Get that first 1,000. I mean, once that first 1,000, trying to make money on YouTube, that's what you gotta hit. So I mean, if that's your goal, is to make money on it, it's you do what you gotta do. Like I said, that was going in Clash of Clans chat for me. Okay, we need some bloodthirst here, something. Bloodthirst and some side arrows. And we've got the rear arrow, which is helping. But at the end of the day, we need that little extra something. We need that one swipe slap there is what we need. Gotta slow down the stutter step a little bit here. We got bouncy wall too, so we can really not good planning on my half there. Thinking that I could sneak in between him and the wall, but... Ooh, put some right there. It's a bad spot. Let's get this chest here first. Oh boy. Got me. Alright, level up. What are we gonna get? Oh, I saw him there too. I'm gonna reset. Oh, I can't reset again. Alright, I'm gonna take the health. We clearly need that. Right, that didn't go well. That was a bad melee there. Get out of his fire! No! Jeez, we're gonna watch the ad. It's even worth watching the ad. Unless I get some sides there. Or some diagonals, we're gonna be in trouble. But I think we could beat this today. I mean, we got close with the staff. And yeah, I mean, like you said, it is a mental upgrade, but when you're doing that melee, I mean, it's just the Demon Blade smacks harder than, you know, what you normally get. So it's like I don't know what the multiplier is. I know like the death sight, that's, you know, 1.35 times what your attack is. Can we find the 10 differences? I'll leave this on for a second here. Painting up in the top. The guy in the middle is looking a different way. There's a plane behind in the window there. The clock, they point to that one. Anybody else see anything there? Book. The pens that are next to the app there. I'm a sucker for these things. And that's his... I think they might be tricking us on it here. Does everybody have 2 legs? Oh, that guy's wearing blue pants instead of green pants. Okay, let's move it on here. A childhood favorite right there. You know what? Hang on a second here. I didn't turn on the live chat. It's me slacking. One of these hero shrooms killed me right before the final boss from Hero 30. I wasn't able to complete it because the boss survived it. Oof. Survived at 1 hit point. That's rough. Been there before. Holy crap on the screen. Good thing for Wingman. Now we just play range until we get some of our goods. Well, we're not going to really be able to play range with tentacles popping up. And activating these guys. Jerks. Got him. I meant 1K subs massage. That explains. Let's see here. I wanted to get 1K subs and lock the community tab, but then I realized that it's not realized. No, you'd be surprised, man. I mean, it's... You keep on going. I mean, the more subs you get, the more views you get. You hope, at least. And then, you know, just over time, it gets that way. I mean, it took me when, I mean, I was trying off a start to try to get the, get affiliated. And I think it took me about 8 months of, you know, making tons of my terrible videos And let's just put it this way. If I got there with the videos I was making, you can easily get there. You just gotta be determined on it, and you know, just remember it's not a race. It's just a marathon. You know, it's just stick with it, keep on doing it. If you keep on updating, I mean, you got people that like watching your stuff, so it's only a matter of time. But I know you can do it. It's not me just trying to be a good sport. Definitely it is possible for you. Freaking tentacles, man. Right underneath me. Bunch of jerks. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We only got 13,000 hit points left after we've been dying left and right. See, those are the kind of smacks I want right there. Can't get close enough to smack them though, because they're hiding behind that mushroom. Right, give me some health. Hey, Panther, thanks, man. Keep it up. We got the ALE Demon Blade. That's a TLA for Ancient Legendary. But thanks, man. I really appreciate it. 5 pounds. We're what country are you from there, Panther? I'm gonna guess Panther is UK. That's my guess. United Kingdom. Hopefully that doesn't offend you with my guess, but you know, I didn't really pay attention in geography. I remember, hey, Fleshcut, what's going on? I remember, like, in school, I had to go and memorize, like, all the countries and stuff like that. And when it came to, like, Europe and Africa and, you know, Russia, that whole area, I did not memorize any of them. And my teacher gave me this thing, like, well, what if you ever go there someday? I said, I'm not going to go there. There's plenty of places to go in the U.S. And it was a good guess. Nice. But now, of course, I want to go there, and I'm the 38-year-old, you know, dummy that doesn't know where, well, I know where some, I know, like, Spain and so on, but, you know, I've got some Dutch in me. You asked me to point to the Netherlands on the map, and I'm just like, somewhere in that big group with that, you know, with the boot hanging off the end of it. So, but, you know, you try to learn all this stuff in school. If I need to, I can Google it. I don't think they ever realize, you know, we'd have the technology we do nowadays and internet and stuff like that. So I'm kind of glad I didn't memorize it to some point. The fact that it's like, that's not something I need to store in my brain forever. You know, I could look it up if needed to. Although I really think, like, schools and stuff, they should be more focusing on, oh, why did I pop that right there? Nope, this isn't gonna go good. Not gonna go good. I just went in and I popped it. I should have ran up and popped it, but I think I know better with these guys. Why is that one traveling so freaking fast? I mean, they're traveling a lot faster than I can't really dodge these things, though. Oh, I ran right into it. You know, that's... How old are you? Hey, no, what's going on, man? Thanks for popping in. We had to learn the 50 states from USA, but I refuse to remember any of them. We had to learn all countries, lakes, mountains, etc. from Africa, and I still remember. Okay, that's good. Noah, great to see you again, man. And Panther, how old are you, Panther? Because I remember when I was in 5th grade, I literally, that's when, like, the first computer went in the classroom. Missed so much energy this week. Still hoping to send Hero Altar somehow this weekend. I mean, Fleshcut, if you can, just go and, you know, do the daily glitch, and just grab them from the event going on. Cam freeze? Oh, son of a gun. What's... Oh, you know what? I'm kicking things here. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me unplug it. Plug it back in. Let's see if we can correct this here. Nope, I just fell asleep in the middle of stream. That's all that is. Yeah, let me go over here. Logitech Brio. And let's see if we change it. There we go. So my new gaming chair comes tomorrow. And because, oh, what glitch? Do I get extra or reward? Well, 1 second there, Flesh Cut. The new gaming chair comes tomorrow. This chair is so freaking uncomfortable. I'm constantly like stretching my legs and kicking all the cables and everything else. So that's what happened. I kicked the cable for the Logitech Brio because the one that came with it I could strap up, but the dogs chewed through that. OBS Studio, you got it. Actually, I'm using the Streamlabs version of it though this time. So I used OBS for a while, but then I decided, you know, everybody's using Streamlabs. Let me test it out. But Flesh Cut. So when you go in, we'll show you here. You do stuff. When you go into your daily glitch or your daily quest here, I will try this because people claim they can do this with multiple fingers. You have to hit, if you hit 2 of them at the same time. Okay, so you see how it has those gaps in there? So we just got all the, you won't see it in the XP up top. But when we go over to our battle pass, we'll now have that amount of energy for the 3. And if we, let me just try this again with this. So we just claimed all those. There's 3 spots missing. All that energy is going to add up, or XP, and it's going to add up to the battle pass, and it's going to add up to the event that's going on. So if I click out of this, and I go back in, bam, there's some more again. We can try that again. Click back out. Go back in. Okay, we don't have that time, but that's going to kind of fill up the battle pass on us. And collect these goods. And then as far as the event itself too, which actually I think if you're just going to be using the energy on it, then that's just going to get you these things, which we're already filled up on at 1650. But yeah, so I mean, that's always a good way to get some, you know, kind of speed up on the rewards if you missed out on energy. But yeah, there's a video I made for it, just daily glitch. But yeah, it definitely helps out. And supposedly when you're collecting the rewards, if you have, I don't think they work side by side, but if you let a couple of these things build up, you can do the same thing on this and get double rewards out of this. That I didn't really do too much. Streaming while sleeping. Free t-shirt while sleeping. I can't wait for that free t-shirt. I hope I get it. All right, we're going to go back in here. We're going to give this ALE Demon Blade another go. We will beat this chapter. We will. Diagonal arrows right off the bat. Solid. Feeling good about this one. Slap you. Slap you. Slap you. See, I can't get too cocky with this, though, because I just go up and I just start slapping everybody. I mean, it is fun. And this is what makes the Demon Blade so freaking solid. Multi-shot. Diagonal arrows. Multi-shot. Are we just getting the RNG to beat this right now? Don't screw this up, Pick. Everybody say it with me. Don't screw it up, Pick. There's a very good chance we're going to. Because that's how those disappointing runs get. Take the attack boost. You know, you have that moment where you get all the best RNG inside the game. And then it's like, yes, I'm finally doing it. And then you just do something incredibly stupid. You just start taking those hits really crazy. And then it's like, you know, I had my chance and I just blew it. So now I got to play the game another 50 times before that chance ever pops up again. And then every hope you see of getting diagonal arrows again, you start thinking, oh, this is going to be it again. I'm gonna have that golden chance again. But you never do. Not for another 50 runs. I need to get rid of this jerk here. Ultimate ready. Was he hiding the wall? It's my main story there. Don't screw it up. For your Guju, do you get the once a month 50 shards and the weekly 10 shards? I always try to buy the 10 shards first, just because I want to make sure it doesn't really matter either way when I started thinking about it. But I'm always like, oh, I'm just gonna grab the 10 if I got enough for the 25 or the 50 afterwards. I'll do that. But usually I get about maybe I think like 8,000 energy every single week. So 8,000 to 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. So there's always that little bit that carries over. So about once a month I'll get the 50 on top of it. So I'm constantly getting both. I just looked at the other day. I think I'm at like 120, and we're getting close to buying another 50. I think I might be at like 17,000 or so. Just gotta make sure I do those dailies. I mean, we set the goal. We're gonna get them to 7 stars by the end of the year. Take the invincibility star against those freaking candle chicken head dudes. And say, no reason to rush through this, right, folks? It's like Frogger right here. Slap, slap, slap. I almost walked right in the beam. What do you do with a farm, like when you're not playing? As far as the clan experience itself, when I'm not trying to be a chapter. So when I'm not trying to be a chapter, I go through, I do all my daily quests, and then I will go, what's it called? Do all my daily quests. I'll do the event, either up close dangers, or I'll do flying bullets. Most of the time, flying bullets, I'll kind of, there's up close dangers is always, I gotta do this. Every day at about 12 o'clock is when my reset is, so that's when I do my 6 quick rates. And then by the time I'm out of work at 4 or 5, it's pretty much replenished there. We're just stalling on the melee there for a second. So yeah, start the fresh Archero day off with 6 quick raids. Get home from work. That's when I'll usually do the up close dangers or flying bullets. I'll also try to do the evil dungeon on it. And then right before I go to bed, usually around like 9:30 at night, that's where I'll go and I'll start doing all my my daily, the 5. Usually it's like 3 or 4 of them. Hey, Barisic, thanks, man. Thanks for popping in. It's usually like 3 or 4, because one of them is usually like donate or, help speed ups. Oh, that was some terrible melee there. In a month, you'll have a Magic at 7 stars. I think it'll be a huge boost. How many Bloodstones you get from Evil Dungeon? Right now, I'm only getting probably between 18 and 28, I would say. And that's with picking all the best boosts on the thing. It definitely dropped down a bunch. But as far as, I don't know if you're going to see a huge boost for Meowjic at 7 stars, because you're not going to get the chip upgrades at the end. But you'll definitely, I think the 7 stars is going to give you the all hero bonus. I'm thinking right. And I mean, you'll get definitely your attack increase, but it's not going to be like the huge jump you saw when you went from 5 star to 6 star, but still it's an achievement, We're going to take that rear arrow there just to help with the whole circular swipe. Let's run by these guys, smack him. Only on stage 10, I feel like I'm lipping too much here. Yeah, that had me kind of thinking, do I really want to take Guju to 7 stars? Do I stop at 6 stars? But I'm going to still kind of push for it, because you never know. They might... No one happy, another 6 months from now, they're going to, we're going to up the level to 180, and we're going to go and make, a Mythic, Mythic Ancient Legendary, which will get you up to 180. And, you know, we're going to increase the star levels of all the heroes to 10. So it's always a possibility. So it's not a bad move to take them to 7. Yeah, chips are... they're tough to come across. I mean, I think I get a bunch of them from Expedition, which it seems like every single time I level my hero up with the chips, I always take them to 95% and then I run out of the chips. And it's always when I'm making a video too for it. It's like, oh man, I can't do it. Don't screw it up. Thank you. That's exactly what I need to hear. I mean, we got some killer RNG right now. We're missing the Rico, we're missing the Wingman, missing some Bloodthirst, and that's really what I'd love to get out of all of this. I'm gonna reset. Oh, I see a tongue. Crit Master or Spirit Multi-Shot? I'm thinking Crit Master. What do you guys think on this one here? I know we're a little bit delayed between me talking and what you hear, so I usually say that because if I just sit here, it's like, oh, nobody wants to answer. Work on Owner 7-star slowly. Crit Master for me. Crit for sure on that one. Crit. Can you explain why you're using the fairy? Honestly, I mean, I like the fairy's legs. I've got a really weird fairy fetish, and I'm kind of, I don't know. I think she's hot. No, not really. It was just my first spirit to get up to Mythic there, and I don't have any other ones at Mythic. I'm not attracted to fairies. Please, I know you can go and cut sections out of YouTube and upload your shorts, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't go and make a short of me saying, yeah, I have a fairy fetish. Yeah, it was just the first hero that I got up to the highest rarity, and I wanted to use it for the mythic ability of poisoning. But if I could, I'd go double bats, or I'd probably go, I don't know, maybe bat in the was it the ghost there? Not the flaming armor. I'm gonna get rid of those guys. Not the living bomb, the flaming ghost, or the owl, probably. But if we were talking pure cosmetics, I'd probably go for double bats, because I like the way that double bats look like on my little character screen there. Making me think they can go across the water for a second. Right, let's play safe here. So it's almost like they go and they try to get past the water, and then the water stops them. It's kind of weird, because they just run right over the other water, no problem. I like fairies because missiles don't block the screen. I was just about to say, oh great, good. No fairy comments. Probably nobody heard about that. And I looked in the corner of the eye and I saw a fairy. I go, oh, here they come. But yeah, I mean, it's missiles don't block screen. I mean, that's a good thing. I feel like we really need to get a way to kind of turn off some of the animations in this, because it is a little much at times when, you know, you're on that final stage and you can't even see a little rock coming at you because there's just so much crap from all your own projectiles. That's kind of why I try to stay away from Holy Touch sometimes. I really do like Holy Touch, but there's just so much going on with the added to it that I do put that kind of in the perspective. And our reason why I'm not really big on meteors too, because it does take up a good chunk. The days before they adjusted the meteors and they just used to land all over the freaking screen. Rico, nice. I knew right when I was going to pop it, I was going to go and raise up. I gave it a couple of seconds. Like, okay, you know, if he's going to pop up, I won't do it. It's like, oh, he's not popping up. I'll cast it now. Cast it. What's he do? Bam. Goes and flies right up on me. Where we at? 20? You guys feeling good about this? Feeling pretty good. Feeling a lot better now that I got, you know, some good arrow abilities from that little tentacle pops up right underneath me. Gotta slow down the melee stutter step a little bit with that multi-shot. Alright, come on, tentacle. There you go. Ooh, I didn't even know that one was gonna pop up right underneath me. I was like, more focusing on the one that landed right in front of me. And then the purple one gets right underneath me. Isn't it a game where your projectiles just chase the guy around? That was kind of annoying. Oh, using the wall. 3, no. Let's go for the dwarf on this one. They'll drop pretty fast. The Rico really helps. I hate how they go on the wall. Oh, did we not go up against the final boss? How far did we get last time? Did we just make it like the stage right before, didn't we? Forgot about that. We made it to the final boss on 33. And then failed miserably. I don't know if I want to try 33 again with the Demon Blade. I think I'm just gonna farm for a little bit. Even though I got this thing, I'm just gonna kind of just like relax. Because I beat 33, then we have to determine to beat 34. I'm gonna give it a week. I'm gonna give 33 a week of not playing it. Just give myself a little breaker because we're flying through chapters a little bit too fast. And my attack can't keep up with it. We'll see how this weekend goes though. But I gotta make ads for the gaming chair there, which it's in. I gotta add it to my YouTube description tonight, and I also gotta throw it on my banner. But if you guys want a gaming chair, I think right now there's a Memorial Day special going on, but use code PICK, get 20% off of an eWin gaming chair. I gotta see if it's pronounced eWin or Uwin actually. I'll have to watch somebody else's video, see how they say it. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to 34. I'm kind of scared of it personally. Oh, I hate when those projectiles miss. We're gonna try not to pop this mushroom here yet. We're gonna pop him now. At the wall there, this guy was just gonna hang up here and we wait all stream waiting for him to come out. I'm gonna go for the Pearson on this. Pearson. Alright, we're gonna do it this time. Get rid of one of them. Now this is manageable. We'll slow a stutter step down a little bit. We didn't get bouncy wall yet, so I can't really... Doesn't matter if I stand against the back wall or not. Yeah, some of those go faster than the arrow ones. You see that? Seems like some of those were going flying at me. This really is an annoying boss, though. You know, one of the things that I find myself actually, you know, I complain about Archero a lot. But one thing that actually I do catch myself doing every now and then is I look at the little things. Like when I see that invincibility star pop up, I look at it, especially like, you know, okay, yeah, that looks kind of cool. It's hexes, it spins. You know, I look at the, you know, the little lights beaming there, the candles, you know, usually like the lanterns is what I see. And you see a lot of the knockoff Archero games, and I've played a lot of them, and it does seem like Habby does actually care about the graphics inside the game. Maybe that's just me saying it, or me thinking it, but I do like the graphics. Just the coin spinning, a little bit of sunshine shining through. It's a nice looking game. I'll give them that. Don't you go telling them saying, hey, you know, Pick saying nice things about you. I don't want them to think I got a crush on them or anything. I mean, I did just spend $27 on them, so. But it was worth it. Extra fire projectiles may be a hero. That's a good point. Probably is. What do they call it? They don't call it like hero mode. They call it like elite mode or something. You see it in Evil Dungeon. There's one of the abilities like monster has a chance of going elite mode. You killing our boss, so new reminder, don't screw up, Pick, stay focused. I'm trying. Why don't you turn coins one? I think, did I not hit? Well, thank you there, Flash Cut. Flesh Cut. You'll keep on seeing Flash. Glasses, I'm still blind. I was hitting it for some reason the other day. Jeez. Don't screw it up, Pick. I'm popping. Couldn't risk it. There was just a little bit too crazy going on there, and I thought I was going to screw it up. But least monsters in elite mode, okay. Whew. Man, good call on the coins there. Forgot about that. We're going to grab a heal here. Ooh, but they got the HP. Now I'm taking the heal. Let's... I'm not falling for that trick again. Oh, I like the bouncy wall. I really feel out this swipe here. I love it when they come charging at you and you just get that one good smack. Kill them right before they hit you. Oh my god, you know, Goku activated. That was insane. You dodged everything. I got lucky there. Taro to 0. I am... Luck is what has gotten me through this game so many times before. Oh, we got a great one. Geez, now I'm starting to wonder myself, do I go and do I try to do that glitch on my arcane archer, but I'm thinking that's going to be the only time I'm doing the Demon Blade deal glitch there. I'm not going to do that for every single piece of gear. But with how far Demon Blades were dropping, I had to do it. Had to do it, kids. Just walking right into the flame there, huh? Freaking moth. I'm not paying attention, am I? I just let my pets kill him with poison? I feel like I run right at those freaking things. Jeez, that was delayed. Alright, we're gonna take the health here. Or we try to... That's what these guys got. Oh, the freaking green thing got me? This is not a good scenario to go up and against a boss at right here. Oh, thank God it's these guys. This could have been the best scenario right here to get these guys for the boss. I almost want to take a hit so I can go and not have to deal with the angel, but the devil. No, we're not going to go front arrow because we got diagonal. Last 10 stages, can we do it? Big steps. Couple of mushrooms. Nice little heart there. Sheesh. You don't need to slap him. Play it cool from the distance. 42. Now fully focused. Last 10 stages made me rage a couple of times. Yeah, I'm gonna... see what we can do. Hopefully we can just take one hit each time. One hit each stage. I didn't want to activate both of them. Stay on that wall. Those swipes in there. Ah, I knew you were still alive, you jerk. So we grab some heal. 5 more stages to go. We haven't died yet. Did I just hear the dog in the garbage? Zed, what are you doing? Piggy. 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 Zed, get in here. I don't hear anything. It might have been the cats. Dog likes to go in the garbage. Oh, did I not just grab that freaking heal? Man. I'm blaming the dog on that one. No, 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 no. We're just gonna pay the 30 here. I can't believe I just did that. That's a rager right there. He said, don't screw it up. I screw it up. I'll get rid of the one on the left side here first. Man, I can't believe I did that. That's why you don't have animals. So they screw up your game. See if we can get him on the knockback on this. Make sure that one doesn't jump over the wall. Do we get this guy closer? Do we bounce off the wall at him? Pets get him. There we go. Nice. Get you. Oh, we wasted our ult too. I didn't even realize that. We are ruined for you. Thank you. I really need it. Because I really want to beat this chapter. No, don't die, Pick. No. 1 star. I'll just cancel that. Man. We got so close. Thanks, KJ. Man. Yeah, I still can't believe I freaking grabbed the health instead, or I grabbed the crit instead of the health. I mean, it was right freaking there. I had it right in my hands. And then I started yelling at the dog. And that's what got me. Go figure. Well, I guess there's only one thing I do is to come back tomorrow and try it all over again. To reach the final boss. I'm not scared of the final boss. I'm scared of them freaking little chicken head candle dudes that keep on rocking me. Yeah, big sad. Need rage for Lucky Run. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Oh well. Well, let's pop these chests open real quick before we go and bail out, because why is my wish? Oh, I don't even have my wishes on because I deleted the okay, no, they're still there. So if you guys can, I'm going to post a video here in probably about 15 minutes. I got to make a thumbnail. If you want to get the whole Demon Blade deal, you know, buy 3 Demon Blades for $75, or, you know, 3 epic ones for $20. I'm going to post a video on that. Thanks to Taro for getting me on that, and Indua's in the Discord. If you guys aren't already, a lot of cool stuff going on there. That's how I found out about this little glitch. So, posting a video soon. Other than that, appreciate everybody chilling out, hanging out with me, watching me lose, watching me make stupid positions, talking about fairy fetishes and yelling at the dog. But guys, we will be back tomorrow to do it all over again. So probably a little bit earlier. Got out of work late today. But if you can, hit that like button, subscribe, and remember, I pick my butt.